What's going on, my guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Garrett with Game by the Beach. Very excited to be here with you today because we are playing some co-op, and you can see right here we're actually struggling a little bit. Please don't lose right now. And we are alive. This is actually not live currently. Just before the comments even come, like, oh, he's talking and he's not moving his hands. His hands are on the screen, whatever. I played this yesterday. I love playing this co-op deck, all right? I've been playing Blade Dancer for co-op, and it's just super fun to play. And we're doing a rando. But I wanna give you guys a second to look at the deck that my partner is playing. You guys tell me what's a little bit off about it. What's a little bit fishy? Let's break it down. Let's break it down. He's got Shaman, okay. He's got Cauldron, okay. Mime, alright. He's got Hex. Is this like the secret to the game? Is this like the secret best combination? Cauldron Hex. Is this what you need to do in this game to win? Because, like, could it be possible that he's getting instant kills from, like, his Mime or something? I don't know. No, it's just a ridiculous thing that he has Hex in there. I don't know why he has Hex. And I was just going to do a regular co-op game and just, like, show off how I play my Blade Dancer deck because it's really fun and I really like it. But then I was like, this dude's deck is absolutely absurd, and I want to show this off because it's just really funny. So it should be pretty cool. But if you guys are enjoying this video, make sure that you guys are subscribed, like the video. I put out daily videos every day. Is that what daily means? I guess so. As well as we got sneak peek footage and everything like that. But also check out those memberships because we got a lot of cool perks that you guys can get, including badges, emotes, a newsletter, and you guys can enter into our ongoing raffle to get your very own Mallard mug, which we're going to be doing the drawing pretty soon in the next, like, week or two. The season's another 17 days, or another, what was it, like 15 days or something? Yeah, so 2 weeks or so. But that should be really cool. Just to show off how I kind of set this up. You guys might have Blade Dancer, so you might play it. Notice the only difference that I play in Blade Dancer for co-op versus Blade Dancer for PvP is I don't have Dryad in here. I have Night Statue and Chemist with Portal Keeper, and then just Harlequin. So you can use Harlequin to kind of copy your units and then move your Portal Keeper with that copied unit, and it takes away the debuff. I usually get that question whenever I run Blade Dancer. Either they're saying, did you know that it takes away the debuff, or telling me that it takes away the debuff. I'm telling you, yes, it does. And it's really cool. That's an awesome thing. Here we go. Level 10 or wave 10 going against Tamer, not an issue. But the best possible advice I can give you for how to set up your board is to just put the Blade Dancers in the corners, because you need to space them out at least by one spot for it to be effective. So if you put them in the corners, that means that it's going to also put them at the top two in the middle, and then you got the absolute two spots in the middle for the last two. And that's pretty much it. That's all your Blade Dancers. So pretty cool setup. I try to get my Night Statues on the far sides, and that usually works out pretty good. But let's check out this board. I played this game yesterday, like I said, and I'm trying to get this set up a little bit here as the bugs come and attack me. We're outside, we're chilling, we're hanging out. But what are we missing right now? So we've got a rank 3. We got a rank 3 Portal Keeper at the bottom left, okay? And we're trying to make the middle, the most middle, that one right there, Blade Dancer a rank 3, so I can switch it, and then our whole board is perfect if we can do that. But it's a tall order, all right? Getting a very specific Blade Dancer to get the specific rank, to switch it with a specific Portal Keeper, is a lot to ask, and I feel like I get stuck in this exact situation very awesome in co-op. So maybe if you guys have any tips in trying to switch that one, maybe I shouldn't be counting on it and I should continue to combine out, because I have even told him, he's been spamming me this whole time, but I'm pretty sure I told him early on to stop spamming me and he just kept going. But that's okay. I mean, that's what happens when you play co-ops with randoms, and it's always a bit of fun. So it should be absolutely fine. But I'm just waiting to see if I can switch this Portal Keeper for that guy in the middle, and then we're all set up and we're all chilling, and it's all really, really cool. And then we're basically just going to level everybody up, and it's going to be, and we're going to be chilling from there. But you can see on his map right now, he's got three hexes. Boy, and then right here you see, oh, we got a rank 4 Portal Keeper, so now I need a rank 4 for that middle one. Now I'm starting to think, do I need to like start switching people around? One thing I could do right now is combine my 2 rank 2 Blade Dancers down to that bottom square. And what that would do is if it turned into another Blade Dancer, cool, we're only missing 1 Blade Dancer out of our whole thing. But if it turns into anything else, now we're going to be kind of stuck. It's going to stink. All right, then you're going to kind of be in a tough spot. So positives, negatives, but playing this right here, trying to do a random co-op, my goal is pretty much 61. I'm trying to do like a pretty quick gold farm. This seems to be my new favorite gold farming deck, and I couldn't remember if I put this out on my channel already or not, but this is my favorite deck for co-op gold farm. I just think it's really, really fun. Instead of just trying to get, if you're playing the Zealot Knight Statue deck and you just get like 5 Zealots or something like that, and you just put them around a Knight Statue, well, I guess you couldn't get all 5 around a Knight Statue, but get a few around the Knight Statue, and then you're just kind of chilling. I like the fact that you have to use Blade Dancer and kind of be systematic about where you're placing them, and it's a little bit difficult, and it keeps me a little bit more engaged. And then when I finally get there, it's kind of a payoff, and you're able to go a little bit further. I mean, go to 60. I think the most I've ever gotten for Blade Dancer is like 66. I've actually tried a decent amount of times, but I can't really seem to get past 66 with this specific deck. And I think, not that that's really the goal, but I think the best luck I've had is actually having Bombardier in there. But as soon as you get into like the slow, I'm just less inclined to go that route. I'd rather go full on damage rather than go with the extra slow to try and potentially get a little bit further. It's just not really worth it. But if you guys want to catch me live, make sure you guys check out my live streams every Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'd absolutely love to have you guys there. We always get a really fun community. We actually missed the last live stream because I was traveling, as you can see, and super excited for this one. And usually if we miss one and then we jump into another one, it's really, really fun to be hanging out with you guys and chatting away, as well as I'll be able to show you guys a little bit more of our view here and hanging out in our secret location. We've been talking in our specific members only Discord chat, and I've actually been sharing a couple of pictures of where I'm at, and it's pretty cool. Another incentive to be a member, but to each their own. Now that I'm looking at my board, we have a rank 6 Portal Keeper, the only Portal Keeper that I didn't really want leveled up because I wanted the middle guy leveled up. He's hitting me with an angry face, is now almost a max, so that's just kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. And the problem is we're going to be going up against Bedlam in 2 waves, and it very well might switch us around. So hopefully we can hold on. Hopefully we can take it out. We do run Trainer in this deck, which I really like Trainer in co-op when I'm doing full damage deck. So if I'm doing Zealot, if I'm doing even if I'm doing like Inquiz co-ops, which I haven't ever done that in a video, I don't think. But if you guys would be interested in that, let me know. And then if I do, Zealot or Blade Dancer, I'll always use Trainer because it's just straight damage. But if I'm doing Demon Hunter or like slow, I usually prefer J because that's the slow route rather than the damage route, which, really far rounds, it seems that I kind of have to go the slow route rather than damage route, but not always. You'll see. Look at his board with the hexes. Okay, here we go. Bedlam. Hit me with a good luck. I'll hit him with a Ducky. Mallard. We almost took him out, but we did not. So now the fun can begin. Okay, now we're switching things around. We're trying to make our copies for our Harlequins, but I'm also hoping that we can get a ranked up Portal Keeper that I can kind of switch around and get everybody set up even better. That's my goal. But we do have a rank 5 Blade Dancer at the top left. We now have a rank 4 in a spot that we actually do want. We got a rank 2 in a spot that we want down there. A rank 3 in the top where we want. So, like, our board's not terrible, but obviously it could be better. Our knight statues are not in great locations. I could switch them if I wanted to, but I haven't. And at some point, if it doesn't... So right now, I'm waiting on my Portal Keeper to get leveled up to rank 3 so I can start switching people around. But if it doesn't get ranked up, like it probably won't, and all of our rank 3 Blade Dancers are getting leveled up, so that's even worse for us. If our Portal Keeper doesn't get leveled up, I'm going to have to just combine them out and just kind of hope for the best, which... Not really ideal, but it kind of is what it is. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I just moved a Portal Keeper to the corner with my Blade Dancer. I'm whistling at him to come shoot shamans at me. I don't think he was waiting ever. I think he was just trying to get a max health hex on his board. Is he getting any instant kills? That's what I... Oh, there's a mosquito almost in my coffee there. Oh, he actually is getting some instant kills. So maybe we should check out the statistics. I might just go right through it quickly, but like we might have to look at how much damage Hex is actually doing, which would be pretty funny. I'm whistling at him like, come on, man, you got to come at me here. And the reason I'm doing this, and I'm being super obnoxious with like come spam shamans at me, is because clearly he can combine out. He's got a bunch of rank 1 cauldrons, and you can kind of see him going now. But there's no time like the present, all right? He cannot wait right now until a later date to be sending shamans, because we're not going to make it to a later date if he doesn't send shamans. My board's not good enough, and I need to like move things around and combine out, and his hexes aren't going to carry us to the promised land. So, okay, ranked up right there. The only move I really need to make is I need to get that one that just got hit 1 square up, switch that with that Portal Keeper, and then I also need to get the direct middle, well actually another couple moves, the direct middle Blade Dancer 1 square to the left, and then the rank 4 Blade Dancer all the way to the left 1 square down, and that would actually be a perfect setup, but a lot needs to happen for that to take place. I mean, I would need that far left, so I was trying to combine out there, didn't realize they weren't the right size. We actually got one to the corner over there, which is kind of nice. But now we've got a rank 5. Well, actually, no. I was going to say the rank 5 in a wrong spot. But no, we've got a rank 4 and a rank 3 and another rank 4 in a wrong spot. So, not ideal. Definitely not ideal. But we're still chugging around. We're at wave 39. Coming up on Warlock next. And so far, so good, honestly. Because we're only just trying to get to wave 60, 61, but I think if you lose on 61, it says that you lost at 60. I'm pretty sure. And our board's hanging out, and we've actually got, it's almost like an engineer train here with 6 engineers in a row. We've got one of my rank 3s got hit, and that actually helps a lot. Hit him with a thumbs up, because now that rank 3 and that rank 4 that are both on squares are no longer touching a different Blade Dancer, so then their damage goes up. It's crazy how fast their attack rate goes up when they're not actually talking to anybody. He's hitting me with an oops. I'm not really sure why. He's hitting me with a thanks. I'm also not sure why. Jim, what's going on? I'll hit him with a thumbs up. Now I can actually move my knight statue over, touching the rank 5 and the rank 4, and more often than not, I would guess that this is what our board's going to look like for the rest of the game. All right, we've only got... Oh, I'm actually combining out here. Trying to make some more moves. A little bit risky, but in doing that, we actually did get another... it would have been really, really good. We actually did get one more Blade Dancer we got, also attached to a Knight statue. And if that Portal Keeper that's a rank 4 right now, if that had turned to a Blade Dancer, that would have been really, really cool. And it honestly, it could have been a game changer. Not that, you know, not that we're going to lose right now. You never know. But that could have been really, really cool. So that's what our board's going to look like for right now. We've got a rank 5, a rank 4, and a rank 1 Portal Keeper. So when Tribunal comes, potentially I can protect a good few of my units. I can protect Well, one of my rank 5, I have a rank 5 Blade Dancer. I'm telling him don't spam Shamans because I have Portal Keepers that actually work. I can protect a rank 5 Blade Dancer, which I should have switched earlier because it would have gotten rid of the debuff. I can protect one of my rank 4 Blade Dancers, and I can also protect one of my rank 1s. I mean, that's 6 units on my board that aren't going to be able to get hit from Tribunal, so that's actually really useful. He's still spamming me. I mean, that hit, so that was pretty good. That didn't really affect me, but I really wish he wouldn't be hitting me, but that's what happens when you play with a random online, because you never really know what if they understand or if they don't. I mean, I feel like I'm really happy they put the Shaman emotes out because it's perfect. Like, it used to be like thumbs up, and is there like a shaking head emoji? I forget what the other one was. Oh, maybe it was like the hand. I know people used to use the Corsair emote with like the hand, but the Shaman like whistle come here, and the Shaman like no more is perfect for more Shamans and no Shamans. So I mean, it makes a bit of sense. But wave 48 coming up. I'm still just looking at Tribunal. I'm gonna try and switch because remember, if we get Blade Dancers next to each other, they do less damage. So I want to do this pretty systematically, where I can switch the units first, and then right before Tribunal I switch them back to the spots they are now. So you can see right here I'm switching them, and that way once it's actually attacking Tribunal, they're back in the spots that I want them to be, and they'll also be under the protection. So let's see if I actually switch. You know, I didn't even switch that rank 5. I'm just looking at that rank 4 right there with the debuff, and I have not switched it once, and I don't know why. I still haven't done it. This is like me watching footage back, or when you guys watch my games and you're like, why didn't you switch that right there? And I was like, I didn't see it. Well, right here, I clearly have a debuff on that rank 4, and I have not switched it for no apparent reason. I guess this is what happens. This is what happens when you watch your footage back and you're like, man, that stinks. So now I'm telling him, hey, come spam Shamans at me. It's after Tribunal. We're only trying to get to Puppeteer, so it's not really bothersome. I even combined out rank 4 Portal Keepers. Man, that's brutal. It's so funny. I didn't even recognize that I had a rank 4 that I needed to switch around. I guess I wasn't paying attention. Too focused on the view and the coffee, I suppose. But for the fact that we got switched around to Bedlam, we got hit by Warlock, and did we get hit by Warlock? I don't even remember. But all that stuff, and we're still chilling. We're at 54. Our goal was 61. We're creeping right up to 61, and I definitely think that it's one of the most fun gold farming decks. So you know, I think the most important thing with gold farming is A, there's no slow. B, you can make it to 61 regularly, but C, you want it to be fun too, right? If it's just like, if it's too brainless, if it's too easy, you're kind of like, what are you doing? You're wasting 20 minutes to get some mana. No, I want to, or to get some gold, I should say. But no, I want to get to 60. I want to get that gold, but I also want to enjoy the journey. So, so it's definitely worth trying out this Blade Dancer deck if you guys haven't already. And I think it's one of the most fun gold farming decks. So definitely try it out. But I would, of course, recommend, if you are supporting, don't bring Hex. I don't know. He must have like tried to click on something else, and then he got Hex by accident. Like normally he would have what? Summoner. He has Hex in there instead of, oh, not Summoner. He has Summoner. Harlequin. He doesn't have Harlequin in his deck. He has Hex instead. Didn't realize that Hex was a good substitute for Harlequin, but you guys have been asking in the comments sometimes, what's a good replacement for Harlequin? Hex. Try it out. No, don't try it out. That's just, it's so silly, but it's pretty funny. Wave 59, 1 to go for Puppeteer. He can actually fire one at me there. Max Chemist, not bad at all. I try to go, you know, with the numbers wise, I try to go 1 Chemist, 2 Knight Statues. Obviously, you could probably go 4 Knight Statues, but it's pretty hard to set up. So 2 seems to be fine. But here's Puppeteer. We're trying to take out Puppeteer as fast as we can. It's moving us around. Puppeteer is super tough against Blade Dancer because it moves in a very awkward way, where it's nearly impossible to get your board looking the way you want. I maxed everything back up. Let's see. Our board's actually not bad right here. We've got everyone on the left side of my board. Sorry, the right side of my board is in a good spot. Everyone on the left side of my board is kind of in a tough spot. I actually moved. At least I made a smart play right there. Moved a Portal Keeper onto a Knight statue. I'm hitting him with a thumbs up because I don't believe we're going to be able to take this out. And you can look how slow we are taking out Bannerlord. So right away I hit him with a good game because I knew there's no way we were going to be able to take that out. But Jim, GG, man. Let me recommend not to bring Hex next time. Pretty funny though. It was making me laugh when I saw that I started playing with him, and it was my first instinct was like, yay, a support deck, and my second instinct was, why the heck does he have Hex? But hit him with a good game. Pretty cool right there. His Hex did 60 million damage. That's the only thing I was looking at. That's actually not bad. And then we did 135. But that's going to be the end of this YouTube video, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll check you guys out in tomorrow's video.